Hello everyone, welcome to Plants vs Zombies. This is a game I did not foresee myself playing, for the simple reason that I wasn't really interested in going to buy it. Then I saw that it was available for free on Origin. And I know that generally Origin gets a little bit of hate for what it is. Having said that, I thought actually, you know what? I'm quite happy to make the sacrifice and get it for free off of Origin. Because Origin isn't really a great platform, but a free game is, in my opinion, is kind of a no-brainer. So, if you'll pardon the pun. So I thought, hey, you know what? We're going to grab it. Let's grab Plants vs Zombies for free and then give it a quick play around. Because it's a great old game. And I don't need any of those tidbits. Can I do anything? Oh my. So this is like makeup and stuff? I don't know if I want any of these. Oh, ferocious eyes. Weird eyes. Drowsy. Ooh, so pardon me for a minute, just quickly while I make my my zombie avatar. Yeah, let's go for those ones, I guess. Those will do. Any eyewear at all? No. Dual eye patches. Why not? A monocle, glasses. This is quite interesting. We'll go without, I guess. Clothes. Doobie doopie doop doo 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 boo. I don't really know what to go for. Let's just go for. Let's go for that spiky one, I guess. Accessories. Yeah, okay, could do with that, I think. Let's go for that. Any hats? I don't think so. Backdrops. Let's just put you in there, I guess. There we go. Are you sure I'm done? Yes, I'm done. Oh, wicked! Now I've got a thing. That's cool. Okay. I've got a desktop icon with that's made it into a picture. So now that that's out of the way, let's begin! We're going to try and play all the way through this. PopCap Games presents Plants vs Zombies. So welcome to my house. There are some zombies on the other side of my dirt. But it's okay, I've laid down the grass lawn for them. So this game is dead simple. You pick up your plant it on the lawn. That's it. The sun is the currency here, so you just need to pick up your sun so that you can buy more plants. Sun money, sunny, maybe. Then the zombies start marching their way, and the plants deal with the rest. As you can see, just planting peas into that zombie. Nice and simple, like. Nice and easy. Just gonna lower the volume a little bit. Hopefully that deals with it. And I might turn that off just. There we go. Things running nice and smooth now. I would encourage everyone to thoroughly listen to the soundtrack because it's amazing. Now it seems quite simple. You'll be forgiven for thinking. Remember, this is only level 1. You saw in that brief introduction there, you end up with 5 lanes of zombies attacking you. Loads of cool plants, and it gets very frantic and chaotic very quickly. So here's our second plant. From the Bloom and Doom Seed Company. This is the sunflower, which gives us some additional sunny to spend. As you can see, we've got a couple more now. Couple more zombies keen to get over, so we're going to roll out some extra grass for them. I'm going to start by planting a sunflower. As it says at the bottom, they're extremely important. At least 3 of them? No worries. Because as you can see in just a moment, he glows and then pops out a little bit of sun for us. So, as it says, the more of these we have, the more sun we get, which means we can grow more plants quicker, I guess. So now we have our 3 sunflowers just there. Doobie 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 doo. We could plant more if we wanted, but now is probably a good time to start gearing up to plant our pea shooters. So let's get him down just like that. Soon we'll be able to put down another one. Once they've recharged and we have enough money. Sunny, sorry. So we need another one down on the bottom here. Quickly, I need some sun. Oh, bestow sun upon me! Great sun in the sky, and my flowers are now on it as well. Good. So this is it. It's nice and simple, really addictive, really easy to pick up, really hard to stop playing. Oh man, I knew he should have gone on the top row. Never mind, it's okay. A single pea shooter can deal with these entry-level zombies with no real problems anyway. So we're all right. Let's just give him another one up there though, just to speed it along. And then we've got another one on the bottom row that we need to get an extra pea in for. So as you might have been able to gather as well, all of all of the plants, sorry, have got wonderful puns attached to their name. For example, of course, our pea shooters here shoot peas. The sunflowers here giving us sun, of course. I find myself wondering how long the design team... Look, there's me! I'm the flag carrier! So the flag carrier is there's only a zombie that appears at the start of the final wave. That's basically it. Nothing else is particularly special about the flag carrier. So now we have access to, can you guess the name? Sure you can. It's the cherry bomb! Hey! You see what I mean by these puns? They're great. So now we have some slightly different zombies. We have some zombies with cones on their heads, which is important to know about because the zombies with cones on their heads take a few more hits to get rid of. Whoops, don't have enough sunny to buy the pea shooter yet. They take longer to batter down, so it's worth bearing that in mind. We've actually got a bit of time here where I can put down that extra sunflower and not have to worry. And of course, if it does all get too much as well, we have these lawnmowers along the left hand side, right at the very left of the screen. If a zombie makes it all the way to the lawnmower, that lawnmower will go shooting across the lawn of the row it's on and kill any zombie on that row, which then clears the row. Because for a zombie to have made it that far, it has to chomp its way through each of the plants it comes across, and then it will get there, and then the lawnmower will strike. So it wipes out the whole row, allowing you to rebuild your defences on that row just ever so slightly, as long as you have the sun currency to do it. But hopefully we won't let any zombies get that far in these early stages. See, here comes the conehead now. So you watch, he'll take a lot longer to defeat because the pea shooters have to batter through the cone before they start damaging the actual zombie. So now I can buy another pea shooter. We're going to put him on the top row there. One's just creeping in from view. So as you can see, that conehead there took a lot longer to get rid of, despite being under the constant fire of 2 peas. 2 pea shooters, sorry. And here comes another conehead. This is fine. This is a good little setup here for now. We get access to bigger and better plants as well, and upgrades for the plants that we do have as well later on in the game. So don't worry, this isn't it. Don't worry, things can get quite hectic very quickly in this game, especially in the later levels. It's all about knowing when to save up your sun and having the right plants for the job. At the moment we only have 3 plants to choose from, so that's not so much of a worry, but hanging on to our sun is important here. As we can see, the huge wave is approaching, so I'm gonna just grab these bits of sun, arm myself with a cherry bomb, and we're gonna plant it right here, so that for these zombies emerging, it blows up zombies in a 3x3 area, which means nice and simple. And what you might have seen there was some of the zombies were just beginning to eat that cherry bomb. That's what they do when they encounter a plant. So now we have this plant. What is it? You know. It's a walnut. Blocks off zombies and protects your plants. It's a good little plant to have, the walnut. Especially now we have an extra row to be dealing with. So get the sunflower down. Let's get our sun production up. So now, as you can see, we have a full lawn to be dealing with now. There's lots of zombies to keep track of, which means we need to get plenty of sunny in so that we can... what am I trying to say here? So that we can have efficient coverage. See, I'm going to hold back on our next sunflower until we've got a pea shooter down, just because I think that's probably the best thing to do. So now we're going to buy up a couple more sunflowers. This game played entirely with the mouse as well. I don't know if there is keyboard support. I never really needed to find out. Here comes another one. Let's get the pea shooter in. This tactic's probably going to be good enough to pay off. We get a pea shooter on the line where a zombie appears, and then in the interim buy a new sunflower to go on our backbench. Nice and easy. There's another one coming in from the top. I need 3 more doses of sun. Just 1 more, thank you. Get that in, lovely. This is okay at the moment. We're only having to deal with our basic zombie at the moment. But I think I did see in the level preview we got at the start there were some cone heads that we had to deal with. Or we will have to deal with. Yep, here comes one. Okay, this could be tough because we've only got the 1 pea shooter. So we're going to try and save up as much of the sun as we can, as long as we have 50. Because what we might need to do is plant a walnut, which will hold up the zombie for long enough for the pea shooter to dispose of him. Oh, I could just put the next one down. Let's do that. So that should knock him out. Now, this one, we're probably going to need to put the walnut in. Because, oh, I don't know. Having said that, our next pea shooter is pretty much ready. There it is. So we could be okay actually, but only just. I think we almost need to try and always have about 50 sun spare so that we can plant a walnut if we need to. And apologies if a noise kind of made its way through the mic there. I have my phone on the desk and it just buzzed to remind me that I need to get ready to go out in a moment. So, apologies for that. Professional YouTuber alert, I know. Okay, let's get that next pea shooter down. Just as a cone head emerges, that's fantastic. Lovely. And we are also nice and set for sun as well. Let's get a 3rd pea shooter on that row just because we can. Look at him. His cone's already pretty much gone and he hasn't made it onto the 2nd tile yet. There he goes. Just as he makes it onto the 2nd tile, his cone pops off. So now we have the huge wave coming in. Hopefully what we'll be able to do here is accumulate enough sun to cherry bomb the ones that come in on this first few seconds here. There we go. Where's the best place to put it? Probably down here. Let's take out those. Now it's just these guys up at the top, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. There he goes. And down with his friend as well. His arm has gone. And there he goes. Lovely. And we get awarded with the trowel, which is a useful tool indeed. You got the shovel. Lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. And we're going to have a demo of that now. Hey, hey! Greetings, neighbour! The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen,
I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence!
So we just pick up the shovel and get rid of the pea shooters, just like that.
Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take these walnuts. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go, bowl me a winner!
So, this is just one of the many mini games you can play in Plants vs Zombies as well. They introduced these just as a way to break things up. So it's the same sort of thing. As you can see, we have our lawn here and we've got a nice supply of walnuts. Just drop one down and it goes and bowls them over. Nice and simple. Dead easy. And we have these explosive ones as well, just for a bit of extra power if things are getting a bit tight. They kind of function the same as a cherry bomb almost. And your aim here should be to try and link up a few, so you can kind of bowl a couple over at once. And of course the cone heads, as you might expect, take two. One to knock the cone off, and one to kill them off. Nice! Ah, here they come now, coming out in droves. So let's plonk these down. Yeah, that's the way it's done. Going to work, doing the rounds. Nice and easy. Oh man, I was hoping that would go down. Let's use an Explodo Nut on these guys. Pew! Nice. Okay, one along there, one along there. Let's put one along the top as well, because why not? Don't like you guys, let's get rid of those. Plenty of zombies coming in now, but we haven't quite got the walnuts to deal with them. We need some more to come in. Please bounce up and get that one. Oh, it did as well. Awesome. So that can go along there, and 1, 2, 3. That's how you do it. So you're getting close, and let's put you along there, and you along there. Nice. Okay, here comes the huge wave now. Yes, you still get those in these mini games. Let's get rid of them. Ooh. Now I think we could probably deal with this nice and efficiently just by doing that and that. Nice! And that gives us access to a brand new plant. What's this one? This is the potato mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. So there we go, and that's going to wrap up this first video for Plants vs Zombies. I hope you've enjoyed it, everyone. I have. It's been a great little game. I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy this project. It's a nice little relaxing game. Make these plants fall off. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a thumbs up and a comment and let me know what you thought, and make sure you subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.